Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whenever you'll be watching this video. It's good to be with you this week for the midweek check-in, the 17th of August, 2022. Got a lot going on here at the church. Looking forward to getting together with everybody tonight at 5 o'clock, brown bag dinner and fellowship time. 6 o'clock, we'll continue our study with Dr. Tom Wright and Paul and his letter to the Philippians. And then, of course, Chancel Choir rehearsal will be from 7:10 to 8 o'clock this evening. So look forward to a great Wednesday night, and that's just the start of things for this weekend. This is my favorite week of the month. A lot of life together time here at the church, a lot of opportunities to get together. Tomorrow, we'll have our second session of Thursday Morning Theology with James, as we'll be looking at the second chapter of Reading While Black by Dr. Esau McCauley. That'll be at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then on Friday, the Golden Travelers Covered Dish Lunch and Bingo group will meet. Everyone is invited to that. If you're available, come on out at noon on Friday. It's a great time, great food, great fellowship. And the bingo, sometimes good, sometimes not so much, but it just depends. If Harriet's calling the numbers, it tends to go a little bit better. But it'll be this Friday at 12, so please come on out. And then Saturday, we have two events this Saturday morning at 9 a.m. The men will be meeting at the diner at WebGen, over at the shops at WebGen, just on that weird line where Lawrenceville, Grayson, and Snellville all converge on 124 and WebGen. We'll have our breakfast at 9 a.m. And then here at the church at 11 o'clock, the Garden Crew group project. Again, everyone's invited. The Garden Crew will be meeting for their second group project. This is to make loofah soap. That'll happen down in the small fellowship hall here at the church. Sunday, we are going, the elders meeting has been canceled for Sunday, but that evening, Sunday evening at 5:30, we're going to have a hymn sing in the sanctuary. Come armed with your favorite hymns, see if we know them or not. Remember the rule: if I don't know it and Carol doesn't know it, but you do know it and you want to sing it, you have to lead it. All right, so, but come on out because it'll be a great time. 5:30 in the sanctuary. We'll sing, and then following that, we'll go down to the small fellowship hall for a time of frozen treats. There'll be some beverages as well for us to enjoy, just to get to hang out together, a little life together. So there's a lot going on here in the next few days here at the church, but also beyond that, and I just want to make you aware of a couple of things coming up. September 4, which is the Sunday before Labor Day, which is coming up in just a couple of weeks, is Wear Your Work Clothes to Church Sunday. We started doing this a few years ago, and you know, if you can still fit into them, have fun with that. If you're retired and you can still fit into them, wear them. You know, have fun. If you still got it, you know, if you're still working, wear your work clothes to work to church on that day, and it'll be great. September 4, and then of course 2 weeks after that is the homecoming meeting. And we'll be here. I'm looking forward to having Reverend Courtney Montgomery Chandler with us on that Sunday. Looking forward to Ann Haynes being with us to accompany us on the piano. The choir's working on a special song. And looking forward to just being together on a very, very special day. Want to thank John and Sharon Klein for their work in getting the banners up. The banners are beautiful. There's one on Cruise Road and one up here on Old Norcross. I want to thank them very, very much for that. I want to thank Jimmy Waldrop and others who are getting ready to facilitate the ice cream, the homemade ice cream that we're going to be having following the meal. All the ladies and everyone else who are working toward getting the large fellowship hall set up and the food coordinated. I want to say thank you to them. I want to say thank you to Harriet and to Carol Hanson for getting the invitations and the letters mailed out. We've also got Sandra Thompson and Francis Johnson, who have been working on articles for the paper and for the Historic Society as well in Lawrenceville. So some great stuff going on, and just cannot wait. It's just over a month away. So looking forward to that. This is an appropriate shirt today, as I think back on the life of Frederick Buechner. Frederick Buechner, you saw me mention him on Facebook, and I had probably mentioned him more than once in a sermon or two or in a lesson. Buechner was a pastor. He was a theologian. He was a writer and academic. Buechner had a way with words. I've sent some of his devotionals out to you, but one of the biggest words in his life and in his ministry was grace. And he was a proponent of it and a preacher of it, and he lived it. And just a wonderful guide through the Christian life. Really makes you think. And 96 years old, and he peacefully passed away earlier this week. So I'm grateful for something about the name Fred, apparently, in my life. Fred Craddock, Frederick Buechner. And then when I received the call to the ministry up at Young Harris College in 1992, the campus minister up there, a dear, sweet, sweet man, the Reverend Frederick J. Woodley. So there's something about that name too, at least in my life. So, hey, listen, hope you're having a great week. I look forward to seeing you. Come on out. If you can't be here for the services where we have Zoom in. We just want to see your name, see that you're with us. We love you, and I love you, and thank God for the opportunity to be your minister. So I'm going to stop rambling now. And if you've got any prayer requests, anything at all going on, and you just need someone to talk to, reach out, and I'll be there for you. So God bless. Have a great week.